Now welcome everyone, welcome to the allotment. Yes, this is glorious weather again, blue sky every day. So today what I thought would be interesting is to give you 5 vintage garden tips, Victorian garden tips that your granny or your granny's granny or your granny's Uncle Bill, who fought in the war, came back with a bit of advice about gardening. I'm going to give you 5 of my tips for gardening, and one even includes aspirin. Right then, number 1, the first one is human hair. Yes, ex-hairdresser, you know. Oh yes, human hair and rabbits don't go together. Now I'm not plagued on this side by rabbits, but I know a lot of yous are. So trip to the hairdressers or the barbers, get the hair. I know, but I know, keep your own hair if you cut your own. But human hair and rabbits don't agree. That's tip 1. Right, tip number 2 is, if you've got a bird bath or anything like cold water, put a few drops of olive oil in there. Stops the mosquito larvae and all the little bugs and critters from getting in there. That is tip 2. Now this one does affect me. Caterpillars. How many people are plagued by caterpillars? Well, good old Victorians said onion juice. Get an onion, peel an onion, grind it, pulp it, mash it, any way you can, get it ground down, mix it with water, stick it on your brassicas. There you go. How about that one? Now another thing the Victorians did was use eggshells. Yes, eggshells will stop the slugs going over to your prized lettuces, but it also balances the soil. It adds calcium to the soil. It maintains a level playing field for all your vegetables, but it improves your root growth. You don't get any stunted root growth. You don't get any abnormalities with your bulbs. It is a great additive to your soil. So the Victorians knew that one as well. Now finally, the last tip from the Victorian tips is aspirin. Yes, would I try it? Maybe not, but I don't grow roses. If you grow roses and you're plagued with aphids, crush up an aspirin in some water, spray it on your roses. Bob's your uncle, as they say, no more aphids. Now the main thing is though about this 5 facts, I want yours. That's the whole point of it. Tell me one of your little facts that is great for gardening, little tip. Write it in the comments and we'll just see what we get. I want to have so much knowledge. That's the whole point. We all want to kind of know the top tips of all the growers, and like I say, your granny's granny or your granddad's granddad, the tip he had or they had. Let us know in the comments. Tell us the tip, the best tip you've got for gardening. Right then, I'm going to give you one more bonus Victorian tip. Come with me. That's a funny colour. That's right, nitrogen, you wee, is good for the garden as well. Keep saving it. Right, look after yourselves, do subscribe. Bye.